think actually you can disambiguate it by analogy to what we did in gene regulatory networks. So if you have a model of gene regulatory networks, which is just a set of coupled differential equations that say how each gene turns the other genes on and off, we showed 6 different kinds of learning, including Pavlovian conditioning in that model. But specifically, the pieces A were completely dumb, so they did not learn. So unlike in what you're talking about now, the nodes themselves have zero learning capacity. They're all they have is state. So they just have, whatever their current. They don't have any memory. They don't have any of that. They just have whatever my current state is. That's all I know. So zero memory, and that's A. And B, what you're also not allowed to do in these models is change the topology of the network. In other words, how strong are the connections? So the typical things you would do to train a network like that, which is to adjust the synaptic weights, right, and the connections between the nodes, you're not allowed to change that. The network is completely fixed. There are plenty of networks that can learn with the pieces being completely dumb. I wonder if we had an economic model where you clamp, so an in silico computational economic model, you clamp the behavior of the individual so they cannot learn. Probably we can even clamp the relationships between them, but we examine the behavior of the system after stimuli that are patterned in the way that behavioral scientists do it for testing habituation, sensitization, Pavlovian conditioning, whatever. I wonder if we would see learning there. My conjecture is that we would. I think my guess is that this is a very widespread capacity, and I think we could potentially show that if you clamp the behavior of the individuals.